we've
there.
both written the cover letter each, and we're just sort of going to, it's good to have feedback sessions with things like this.
Yeah. All right, let's have yours.
Mine's slightly different. Mine's a volunteer job because I'm at the point where I need some volunteer work. I've gone for volunteer chess player in Merthyr Tydfil.
They do not play chess in Merthyr.
Well, I'll give you the description. It sort of reveals more about it. We are seeking a personable, dynamic individual who's able to work as part of a team. Good communication skills.
Two people play chess. That is not a team.
Dude, you gotta... Yeah, well, there's more of that. Good sense of humour, so I've gone for that a little bit. And experience with working with children, brackets, desirable, not essential. So, with this in mind, it's a job to basically go around schools in Merthyr and teach kids chess. So this is my cover letter. Dear Sir / Madam / Sugar Buns, I'm writing to apply to the vacant position of chess player at Merthyr Tydfil.
I love how it's vacant now because the old chess master has since passed on
through suspicious circumstances.
Or fridge fell on him.
I've never done a chess before, but I've done drafts, and how different can they be? I've wanted to play chess ever since I was a fetus, but could never get round to it because I didn't have a board. I tried using a series of Battenberg cake slices instead of a board, but the seagulls kept getting at it. You might be thinking, Sam, the chess and drafts boards are the same. Why wouldn't you use the same board if you've played drafts before? Maybe you should interview me to find out. Square bracket, spoiler alert, there was a problem with the bishops.
Oh, there always is, Sammy.
I have 2 sons, James and Jamie, and they've grown to love chess so much they've given themselves chess nicknames for when they play full contact chess in the park. And they would be so proud of their dad if I got this job. Seriously, the looks on the faces of Up, Down and Across and Rook Face would be priceless.
Rook face.
Yeah, Rook Face. I believe that I'm an ideal candidate for this job because I have absolutely no problem with beating children. Beating children at games. Every Wednesday, Rook Face takes me to school with him.
I don't know whether you're like, if this is written by, I don't know whether this was written by a child's imaginary friend or like.
Yeah, probably. Every Wednesday, Rookface takes me to school with him and I proper fuck people up and stuck in the mud. I was also so good at British Bulldog that the school had the lowest GCSE results. At British Bulldog that the school had the lowest GCSE results in its history this year, largely due to concussions. I know chess isn't a contact sport, but this is the mentality I can bring to the workplace. If I was to describe myself as a chess piece, I would be the king, of course, because I barely move, yet I have a really false sense of worth. However, at this early stage of my career, I feel like this position could transformate me into a pawn. Just another fat-headed piece of shit to work and expire for the greater good. Please find enclosed a copy of my CV and a picture of Rookface mid-concussion. Lots of love, Sammy. That's it, that's my cover letter.
If you don't get that job, then I'm leaving the country.
I'd be very surprised.
Yeah.
It's Not Safe for Broadcast, the podcast with Rob and Sam.
That's us.